Liminal Lighthouse. Glad you're here. How's it going? East Breath, Luby, Chaotic. Hello, friends. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm excited to get back to tonight's event. Tower on the Borderland, which takes inspiration from Super Metroid and the novel by William Hope Hodges, The House on the Borderland. And really, thematically, it kind of only shares the vibes of House on the Borderland, and kind of distantly at that. And that's not a criticism, because this is very much so like the early genre of cosmic horror. And I'm all for it. I really like this. But yeah. Birchwolf, hello. You did just miss the cryptid. That cryptid was Tio. Are you working on the House on the Borderland? Nice. It's a very unique read. It is not even arguably, it is pretty much the first book to be a cosmic horror. It predates Lovecraft by a couple decades, I think. In fact, again, I'm not a fan of Lovecraft, but even he cites it as being what inspired him to do his whole thing. And that whole, yeah. Another noteworthy thing is The House on the Borderland was written by someone who is not horrifically racist. Or racist at all, as far as any of us have been able to tell, based on their history. William Hope Hodges seems like he was actually a very lovely person. He was a really good author, and just kind of overall a keep to himself kind of person. Wrote books, lived life. That was it. I love that for him. But yeah, Tower on the Borderland so far has been very unique, very cool. Let's jump right in. So where we left off. Oh, ambiance. Well, hello, those people.
Hashtag WH hashtag 4 hash me 3 The most important cryptic in the cosmos is the one and only Teo. So it is written, so I.
What happened to your voice? What happened to your voice there? Chat blob. That was okay. But anyways, the bar staff are not to talk to anybody that they witness my legs. Never. This game looks incredibly complex. I am actually kind of shocked that like it's not been picked up by the indie scene at all. Like this kind of has like a lot of hallmarks of things that are really kind of trendy right now in terms of like being a bit of a PS2 demake looking thing. Also a bit of like a Resident Evil vibe kind of thing. Very, very light on the Resident Evil, I will add. I don't have to worry so much about inventory management, and enemies are so much easier to dodge than they are in Resident Evil. But honest to God, you're right, Hex Kitsune. This is a game that probably should deserve a lot more recognition than it's getting. So I'm happy to be doing my part in getting it out there a little bit, but I'm hardly a blip on most people's radar. So, you know, if y'all are enjoying this too and you want to see more of it, you should recommend it to your favorite streamers, especially streamers who like cosmic horror and something that is derived from an actual piece of like cosmic horror history, because that's what this is. This is really cool. I could see some Shadow of the Colossus, what with the distant landscape here, but it's all kind of, yeah. But I guess we're starting off with a little dance, aren't we? We're gonna do a little dance just to kick things off. Yeah. There we go. Here we go. Some high energy beginnings here. Heck yeah. Goodness, all of you are showing up. Hello, Voodle, Gothdactyl. Hello, welcome, Pavel. Clock Tower, hello, friends. Welcome in, welcome in. You're here just in time. We are just about to get started on our second session of Tower on the Borderlands. So, where we left off. We are apparently part of a clandestine paramilitary group. And we were kind of, us specifically, were kind of not invited to this party. We were kind of like, nepotized into this party by the vibes of it. And the rest of them really don't want us here. Because they're doing some cult shit. They're doing some ritualistic shit to bring back like an elder god of some sort, or imbue the power of an elder god in one of themselves, or all of themselves. I'm glad you found your voice again, Blob. You said some weird stuff before, and I really wasn't sure whose voice you stole. But yeah, so we've been going around. We have killed one of them, possibly two, I don't know. We've definitely killed a guy who was obsessively riding a stag and trying to hit us with a spear, just being a complete tool. And then we did fight the guy who initially shot us in the face. Oh, by the way, we got shot in the face and fell down multiple stories of the tower, and we're fine. We're just fine. For some reason, we're fine. But that's where we stand on this. So we did fight him and we won, so I'm not sure if he's dead. By the appearances, he used a grenade as a smoke bomb and got away that way. But a frag grenade, by the way, not a smoke grenade. Raking Galaxy, hello, welcome, welcome. I mean, yeah, that's honestly the appropriate way of saying hello here. Is still have never actually figured out where they come from. Let's get into it. We were kind of lost towards the end of last stream, but we did find this pathway, and this is the pathway forward. Might have to turn the volume down just a little bit for myself. Hello? Can I get my mouse, please? I don't seem to have control. Oh, okay. No, we can click and shoot, so maybe we just have specific vision? No, this seems a little bugged. This seems a little bugged. I can't even turn. Like, I can physically turn my character, but I can't turn. Okay, I'm gonna quickly restart. It is an indie game developed by, like, only a small team, so bugs are bound to happen. We forgive those. Is it bugged to not quit? Okay, there we go. But yeah, it definitely does seem to try to pull off the PS2 demake vibes quite a bit, and generally does alright with it, I'd say. I've definitely seen worse. I would say games that just strictly use like a filter, like over everything rather than just like specific areas, those are pretty rough to look at. This one seems to be pretty picky about where it uses its filters. Is appreciated. Okay, now we should be able to jump back in. See, I have control over my ability to scroll around. We know there's a creature in there, but if I recall correctly, there is something back here that we just kind of zipped right by. Not these guys. I mean, we did zip by these guys because I ain't got time for that. But I want to make sure that we actually get to take a look at it before moving forward in game progress terms. Yeah, Lunacid, I do remember, was very, very heavy on the filters. But it did a pretty good job of it, too. I actually would like to play more Lunacid. This game has kind of made me want to play Lunacid based on the aesthetics and color palette choice. Okay, here we go. So I gotta take on both of these guys if I want to see whatever's back there. And they're not easy enemies. I also have to make a little confession here. Apart from TikTok popularizing the cyan and pink color scheme, there really is some, like, something a little otherworldly and unsettling about it as a color scheme, which is kind of why I co-opted it for myself. Although I'm not really good with color theory and, you know, color relations, so I don't really know why they are the way they are, if you know what I mean. Okay, I think I'm going to try to kite one towards me. Pop. Come here, dude. Let's see if I can remember how to... Okay, so that's knife. Sheesh. No, we'll just go ahead and keep this brick wall in between you and me, because, oh my gosh. The chromatic aberration is alive as well. Ah, they're both over here. That's a problem. Okay, we're gonna try to... We're gonna dodge and weave. Enemies nearby. No kidding, there's enemies nearby. One at a time, please. Okay. Good news is I'm not hurt. They haven't touched me at all. Yeah, these are definitely not matrix walls. He kicked me to safety. Oh, oh. Okay, my health is getting a little low here. Rafe, find cover. Okay. Please don't reset your health, y'all. I did get kind of far away. They probably reset. Frick. I will say, as far as like the whole color theory thing goes, is prior to the Liminal Lighthouse, my primary colors were pretty much purple and white. And then what I really liked about the cyan magenta kind of split was, like, if you combined them, they made the purple that I like. So that's kind of where it is. Also other medias such as Color Out of Space and Annihilation kind of use those colors pretty strongly to indicate aberrations of sorts. Pop. Come here, you. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Ow. Shoot, okay. Every kick does 30 health of damage. Good to know. Now I gotta go all the way back here. They are very, very complementary, contrasting colors. That makes sense. Hellas! How's it going? How you doing? This game is also pretty gracious about, like, giving you your health back and your ammo back if you die. It just fully resets you. Same amount of health packs, same amount of ammo. it does not drop you in a situation that's really friggin' difficult to recover from, which I'm very appreciative of. Grease ball goblin love flesh and mold. Fungi, I bet, too, or is fungi part of that mix? Okay, come here. Alright. Excellent. Wow. What a wide kick. Death by 1,000 cuts. Ow. Okay, gotta go heal real quick. Shoot. Oh. That was close. Alright, one down. One to go. Excuse me, pardon me, 1 second. Just gonna have a little bit of adrenaline and then get back into it. Because we all know adrenaline cures wounds. You get them kicked in the face, have some adrenaline, and you'll feel all better. Okay. Now we're here. I don't specifically know where this goes, but it is somewhere new. Probably not a boss, but like definitely a challenge room. Glad I saved some ammo here. Map updated. Oh boy, I got 2 items waiting for me up here. I see you over there. Nothing out there. Bug? Right, sorry about this. I have to kill the bugs so the old man will tell me more stories. It'll make sense, I promise. Even though it does make me feel bad. Can you shoot your buddies? Oh, hello! Whoa! So this is our room. I think we might reset. I think we might go down and then try again. Yikes. Okay, so we're gonna try to take these on one at a time. Oh, Lord. Don't kick me. I have so little health and no heals. Boy. I'm toast. Okay, can I get your attention, sir? What are you kicking at? This might be a mistake. Yeah, elevator's out now. Well, it's not out. Being very choosy about whether it wants to give me the grace. Oh, hello. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. I'm gonna see if it's gonna let me pick it up, please. Give it to me. Oh man, okay. Well, whoop, there goes my health. That's a really challenging area, and I feel a little underpowered for whatever it's trying to throw at me. I mean, yeah, that's pretty indicative, isn't it? Alright, if that's the case, let's continue this way. Hey, big guy, how's it going? Chomp. Hello. Okay, so that elevator's out of service. That was close. Yeah, we'll take little nuggets of knowledge like that. Fire axe. Look, we might be breezing by a lot of enemies, but we're learning the territory. We're learning the lay of the land. We're getting grubs in the process. Woohoo! Are you significant? Do I need to kill something first? Oh man, there's a lot of creatures over there. They don't seem to notice me or care about me. Probably have to take out at least this one. Oh. Got one. It only took 10 bullets and a knife. Hang on, let me reload. And then there's this creature here too. This one's a lot tougher. Why was I able to kill the other one so easily? Thing is, the upgrades that these things have is usually kind of helpful. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Quickly look at the map. There's something over here that I didn't touch on. It's a grubba. Grubba buddy. Sorry, spirit grub. Okay, so comparatively, those two rooms are kind of on par with one another. Here's what I'll try to do. I will try to kite the first two enemies away from the elevator so that I can go into the elevator. And when that fails, well, I don't know. I felt a strange presence just now. Must have been the wind. Take a quick look at this here. Alright. Did I miss something over here specifically? No, that's in a different ring entirely. Okay. Fellas. Come on down. Come over here, will ya? That's one smart fella. He felt smart. But I don't get what I want out of this, because enemies are still nearby. How far away do I have to kite them? Or can it actually detect, like, that they're still alive? Because if so, that's a problem. Guys, come on. Be reasonable. Over here. Let me in. And I got too far away and they despawned. Alright. Pop. Well, you just didn't care? There you go. Come here. Damn it. Okay, that's one. Too much kicking. Knock it off. Alright, okay. I'm going up here with better odds than I was before. Bing bong. Okay. Patience game. Bing bong. What was that? Must have been the wind. I'll go check that out. There you go. Come on, come around the corner. Ow. Hey, that's two. Come here. Yeah, that's right. Get over here. Don't shoot your buddy. He's already dead. I gotta be careful. Okay. Back up to 100, but I still got the one big guy here. Okay. Hey there. Hey, big and creepy, how you doing? Hey. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Oh my gosh. Oh, with 20 health to spare, we'll take it. What do you got for me? Retrieve the assault rifle. That makes it worth it. Loika Gaming, hello, welcome. Voice was spot on. This is I'm not a gun person, but this seems kind of like a bit of a silly way to hold a rifle. But again, what do I know? Very little, in fact. In fact, the more I learn, the less I know, and the happier I become, but also a little bit sad sometimes. Oh, hang on. We lose. Everything good? Okay. Sorry, my stream machine's monitor decided it wanted to stop for a second there. Seems like everything's good, though. We're still streaming. We're still happy. Sorry. Press R while crouched to change guns. Oh, okay. Good to know. I am feeling a lot more confident about the next area we have to wander into. I'll say that much. Also, I'm doing these swooping motions just so you have, you understand. This is my run speed. This is my speed if I'm doing dodges. So I'm just trying to make us go a little faster, because there's a lot of place to travel. Alright. I mean, I basically still have to unload a whole damn clip on the guy. And a knife. Okay, saving does reset. At least to an extent. Ow. These ones are not supposed to have that much health. I feel pinched. Oh, there's another one. You know... Okay, that's 2. Now for you. Really? That was a lot of effort. Is this map updated? Doesn't seem like it. Where am I? That's a big guy right there. And is that guy wearing a cowboy hat? Are you gonna get angry if I kill that grub? Be honest. No, you're chill? Okay, cool. Come here, will you please? Yeah. Gonna skip. Is it a rappel point? Okay. Oh. Where am I? Somewhere new. I haven't necessarily finished exploring down here, but I don't think there's a lot for me. I think it was dead end, really. Is there even a way back there? That's the rappel point. That's the wall. Supposedly this is a direction? No. I don't get it. Again, there's nothing there, so I'm guessing we can probably just do the rappelling. And I'm hoping there's a save point somewhere nearby. That would be really nice. Hey, big guy. Hey, moth. Oh, we got moths and silkworms and... Gotta go this way. Sorry. I don't feel good about it. Sorry I killed your baby. Basically what I just did. What am I missing here? Is there a pathway that I don't see? Is there more rappelling to do? There is. There's more up. Prize moth. But aren't all moths just a little surprise? Just a little treat. Just a little creature that's there to bring you just the tiniest amount of joy. Miniature angel. Except a little bit dusty. That's where we rose up from. That is just an edge. Okay. Moths. Grumpy guy. Dead end. Oh, there's the path. You know, we'll take it. Sometimes you just gotta try. It'll hopefully just work. Okay. New areas, which is good. Familiar looking new areas, which is not good. Big moth. Gigantic moth. I called it. Look at these goobers. Picked up pistol ammo. Oh, good. More ammo for my pistola. I love that for us. I would love even more if there were a health station nearby. Kodiak, hello. Oh, I see creature. Hmm? Hi, Dougal. Yup. Cool. It was a stag, but okay. Okay, well, at least I'm glad he told me where he was and we can expect him. Yeah, welcome. This is Tower on the Borderland. Somewhat of a Resident Evil-like, somewhat of a classic action game. But inspired by a really good cosmic horror book. The original cosmic horror book. I'm not going to keep harping on it because I'm just repeating myself at this point, but why don't I trust it? You're showing it to me, and now I don't trust it. Door unlocked. Go down here. And get the hidden grub. There's a save point, or is this... That's just a grapple point. We don't know where it grapples down to, so... we'll try it. The book is House on the Borderlands by William Hope Hodges. And story-wise, this is of no relation. It's just inspired by. Okay, this is what we were looking for. Okay, this is a brand new area. But let's go ahead and take that elevator. A very suspicious elevator. Lucifer, hello, hello. I wish I had that kind of upper body strength. My God. Elevator. Have we been up here before? I think we have, because I think this elevator wasn't working previously. We definitely have. Okay. So this is not necessarily where we need to go. I guess we will go down to the end of the road. And then we're gonna fight Dougal. Old Doogie boy. Just looking for secrets. Game doesn't seem to be too secrets heavy. It seems pretty straightforward. Owl! Owl, why do you run away? For the same reason we're going to run away from these guys. Conservation of ammo. Yeah, I didn't think about that, did you? That owl was packing. It had heat. And it does not seem as untrivial enough to bother with. Uh-oh. Looks like they're worshipping something. There's a lot of them. Just gonna try to take them out slowly. One by one, if at all possible. Come here. I'm only gonna hurt you a little bit. Cool. Oh, spider. Alright, spider takes precedence. Okay, spider down. Are you going to be full of spiders too? No? Okay. I appreciate that. At least you're honest. Oh, no, you lied. You are a liar. You're a big liar pants. You have spiders in you. I even asked, okay? Ow, ow. Okay, well, at least we got that dealt with. Picked up more pistol ammo. Oh, good. I'm happy about that. Damn, oh, damn. Kylie, hello, welcome. Okay, I got the ammo. I get it. Let me out of the thing here. Oh, Lord. It is loading us up on ammo. Which is good. Because we're going to need to use it to fight all the capitalists we're going to be facing in a few seconds here. Gear up. We're going to war. Against advertising. Don't look them directly in the advertisements. I'll see you soon. Welcome back, everybody. Where we left off, I'm somehow still alive, despite everything. I've only died a few times in the process, which, you know, yay. We just took on these guys, spiders, and got some ammo out of it, so that's basically all that was up here. Which is not bad, you know, I'll take it. Take the upgrades. We have a lot of map to explore. That's where we came from, so we got to keep going this way. All right. Yeah. Go towards the pig beast statue. Or I guess that one's more of a wolf of some sort. You sense an ominous presence ahead. I mean, we should go save. We've saved, so like I should go into this with a little more ammo, but we're fine. Google. Dougie. Doug Dimmadome. Hooves. Bingo. You found me, little bird. Suddenly he's Australian. Now then, let's see how you hold up. Slogra, Gaibon, rip her to shreds. I mean, he has a machete. Like, that's only appropriate that I give him an Australian accent, right? Come on now. Reloading. What are you whistling at? Oh, shit. Remember, the bosses have second forms. What am I shooting at? Maybe I shouldn't even be focusing on the dogs. Maybe I should just be focusing on him. Or maybe I should run down here. Who knows what's down here? Good things? Dead ends? Most likely just the dead ends. Did that dog just die for no reason? No, it froze. I'm in trouble. Stop whistling at them. know what the whistling's about. I'm out of ammo. And I'm out of life. Oh, the dogs recover when downed. I guess that makes sense. I shouldn't have focused on them. I should have focused on just him. But now I know. And now I shall. Is this the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. There's not a health station close to that. Okay. So they all have a spirit animal so far. One has a stag, this one has wolves. I have an owl, but I'm not, taking the form of an owl, which I'm going to be honest with you would probably help if I could just fly away and fly to the top of that tower. Can I just become an owl already? Once more. This time we're just going to focus purely on Dougal. Focus. Good lord. I think I might have died in that process. Ah, you damn bitch. Father Brian, brought me the Dark Revival. He's 3 wolves. You thought there were only 2 wolves inside you, but really there were 3. Oh no. I was doing really good that time too. I hope he's not a Hydra wolf. Cut off 1 hand, 3 more grow back. Osvid, hello. We did it. We found the secret 3rd wolf. Been there the whole time. Swap out for that. So we can just kind of burn his way through the first stage here. How you doing? It's good to see you. Bingo. Bingo, bingo. No, Slybon, Gabon, don't do it. Don't rip me to shreds. Did you just bite him? They just bite it. They bit him. I saw his damage tick down. Oh man, you can get stun locked. That's bad. Whoa. Not entirely what I meant to do, but okay. Oh god. Got me by the neck. Ah, nerds. I'm in trouble. I don't have a lot of health. Health bar's just a little wonky. Could be. I want to go with my first theory, though. Whoa, don't point at the camera. Chat's in that direction. Oh no. I got a little arrogant on that one. Okay. It's all good. It's all fine. I mean, it's a legit boss fight. It really is. This game could use a sprint mechanic. I would appreciate that lots. Well, not a great start. Damn. Reload. Just enough ammo to not kill him, except up close. Look at that dark revival. I mean, let's be real. That is actually a pretty cool boss design. I may consider the Dark Revival if I became like that. Nerds. So that does over half my health. Whew. No! Damn it! I was out of ammo and I didn't realize it. Keep getting so close. And now I have to do this weird strafe all the way back. It's my underwear is riding up and I don't want to reach down there and try to pull it out. So I'm just going to walk weird for a moment and hope that works. Kind of walk we're doing. That's what we're channeling here. Typical. I should do that. I should just ask them, and maybe they'll give me a clip or two. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, same as we were before. Ow! Okay, there we go. Now I can use one to heal me back up to full. And I got a free stab. Oh, stop trying to shoot chat. They're impervious. Man, my timing is terrible. What? Are you kidding me? What? God fucking damn it. Can't die here. Not on this hill. Aaron. Kill that fucking piece of shit priest for me. Wow, it's really kind of difficult to give them a voice when they're just this way. That's his official laugh. I'm more akin to think that he's an American who just wants to pretend to have an Australian accent, and it just makes the entire platoon cringe. As well as every Australian who hears. Hi, Tip. How you doing? How you hanging in there? You're in pain, aren't you? I can do that one better. I really can. That was not a good step off point. You know, I actually have some in my cupboard. I'll send it to you. Don't worry about it. It's left over from the Summer of Screams marathon when I was dipping bananas in all sorts of weird things. Oh, well, I'll take a little bit of credibility for it then. Okay. We can go that way. Yeah, okay. So every time we finish a boss, we kind of end up in this area here. If we go in there, I doubt the creature will let us pass. I'm pretty sure we still have to find more soldiers to kill before this way opens up. What were you called again? I don't remember. Nodens.
The usurper dreams up high in the tower, defeat his lackeys and will let you pass.
Okay, well, thank you. Still looking for more lackeys. Now I have to defeat the boar soldier. I don't even know where the boar soldier is. What's up, buddy? Oh. What? Hello. Is that the bear soldier or the boar soldier? Regardless, that icon's actually kind of a little unsettling.
Good job. You've impressed all of us so far. Honorary member of Chozo. Counter horror and occult special ops.
Oh, is that what that stands for? Okay. Well, now I know. Where's my print screen? That's not my print screen. That was scroll lock. Where's my print screen? I think that was it. Oh. Okay. I just wanted to save that bit really quick. Okay, there we go. Does F12 still work? I could have just done F12. Okay, my god.
I bet you didn't realize that was so literal. But you've been running around long enough. I'll meet you back where you started. Come on then, Aaron. You can have a drink to your dad. And then I'll burn you to a crisp.
Oh, well, you know, it was actually kind of nice of you up until that very last part. Yeah, they're a boar. Well, I'm an owl. We're owl exterminators. What was his voice again? I don't remember.
Well met, Aaron. You too have been wandering this tower. Encounter any of our former Chozo squad mates? Have you found more spirit grubs? Oh, indeed. Gather round then.
How many do you want? Oh. Okay. He wants a few. Story time. Back to being the Wanderer. Day 19, in the months of the fallen Amina giants. I carry with me a burden of a token of my guilt, yet also the key to salvation. As reluctantly as I describe the cryptic annals of antiquity, there exists the accursed relic of eldritch provenance, a weapon of unspeakable power, known only as the Halberd of Light. This sacred artifact weaves its cruel tale through the ages, a spectral presence that defies men's understanding. Women's too. The halberd's haft is hewn from the petrified branches of an otherworldly oak tree. How do I get over? Can I get over there, please? Whose roots delve into the Stygian depths. Stygian? The blade bears etchings that writhe with inscrutable sigils, a runic language that speaks to the abyss and frightens the shadows that linger beyond the veil. I ain't scared of no things, man. You can't use words to scare me. I'm not scared. Legends tell of the halberd's first wielder, a fairy king who spoke with the ancient slumbering deities that dwell in the interstices. Interstices? Yeah, sure. Of reality. With each swing of the sacred weapon, the warrior cleaved the fabric of the mundane, drawing forth energies empowering the eternal soul. It is said that beneath a gibbous moon, the halberd's blade glows with an otherworldly luminescence, as if reflecting the baleful gaze of the god-beast. I'm carrying a halberd. Yeah, I know there's stairs. I want to see what's around the corner. This is really pretty. Quite beautiful, really. He looks kind of like a puppet. Like he has articulating joints. You see that? Check his knees, check his ankles. Many have sought the halberd, drawn by its allure of its dark power and the promise of cosmic revelation. Yet those who dared to possess it found themselves ensnared in a cyclical tragedy, a descent into madness, into the abyss that waits beyond. In the shadows of... Sorry, 1 second. Many have sought the halberd, yet those who dared possess it, in the shadowed halls of the grand winter palace, it awaited the next soul brave or foolish enough to seek its dread embrace. And in those halls I sought it too, feeling its spark and the warmth of its pale fire. In my greed, my pride, and my wrath, I took the halberd on my quest to become a king myself. I wielded it with a ferocious malevolence, a disregard for any pity or moral of men. Now I carry it on my tired shoulder, in this wretched domain, but not to kill men or cut through the miserable lives of the innocent. This halberd is only the tool that can slay the only tool that can slay the serpent of the abyss, the great god beast, who slithers in the dark and patiently awaits rebirth. I wander these lands to cleanse and deliver it, to she who will wield it against the darkness. I hope to find her, even as I lament the fate in store for us all. Just gonna keep wandering. Is this direction? No, that's a statue. It sure would be nice if I had a little bit of control over the cameras here. Okay, found it. Owlbear. I think we saw that owlbear, didn't we? Neat. Thank you. I still don't have control over my camera. My camera. Can I have my camera back, please? No? Maybe I did have camera control in that thing and I just lost it for some reason. Well, okay. Give me a second here. We're just gonna restart this really quick. And then continue on. I don't know why it keeps locking me out of my mouse. It didn't do that last time we were playing. Okay, there we go. I still have 8 grubs, so he might tell me another story.
Is your target at the summit? I hear tell of an evil presence up there. But enough of that. What of you? Found more spirit grubs? Marvelous. Let us listen to the tale.
You don't need to do that so loudly, my guy. Are we leaving? We've left the tower, we're out now, or are we going back up and in? Confused. Why'd you start us facing away from the tower if you want me to go up it? I have control of the mouse now. That's good. You want to start talking, dude? Day 13 in the month of the Aldia harvest. As I ascend the ancient ruins, their cyclopean stones loomed like fossilized monolith bridging the realms of mortal reckoning and cosmic dread. Where am I going? The Tower of the Borderland. A vertiginous coil of worn steps defies the laws of geometry, twisting and turning in a macabre, maddening dance. Even within these lonely halls, the air carries the weight of centuries, a suffocating tapestry, woven with the dust... Hang on. Woven with the dust of ages and lingering whispers. With each step, I feel the pull of dark forces beckoning to me from the tower. That's a difficult sentence for some reason. And binding my soul to the ancient mysteries lying veiled in its shadows. The stairs, worn and weathered by the footsteps of countless pilgrims to the unknown, creak and echo through the spiraling corridors of the tower. Okay, now we'll pass through the door. Story time. Are we going down after we just went in? Like... As I approach closer and closer towards the heart of the tower, an oppressive aura presses upon my senses like a weight of an unseen cosmic hand. At the summit of each ruin, a chamber unfolds before me, an unhallowed sanctum that defies the frail limitations of human comprehension. Yet there is a peace here, a comfort. The statue of a winged beast impresses all who dare lay eyes upon it. It is here where I must bring the halberd, and it is where it gains its strength and softens the malevolent shackles that bind it. It is here where I prepare my gift for her. Erin. That is her name, or so I believe, whispered on the chill winds of these borderlands. She does not yet realize the challenge before her, the eternity she will need to roam these cursed plains. But she will be the only one that can stop that mad necromancer. And the only one who can redeem my soul. Is that the end of it? I think that's probably the end of it. Hold strong, little owl. And all has been revealed to us. Whoop! I didn't know I could die as the storyteller. Can I just step off this edge too? I can. I'm not gonna do it though. And lo, before us lies the whoop! There I go. Okay. So now we gotta go all the way back to the beginning, because the other guy has an ego problem. I don't even remember where the beginning is. Just down? We gotta go all the way down the tower now? But we worked so hard to go up the tower. Excuse me, gentlemen, I got an appointment. I gotta get there. That's the elevator down, Oopsies. That was the wrong direction. I had 3 choices, and I chose the wrongest one. Okay. Once more. For realsies this time. I remember this place. Been a minute. I remember when this part of the tower seemed so spooky and scary. And deadly. Well, I can almost assure you that this guy, well, maybe he was here. Because they have hatchets, not guns. Pardon-moi? No, just let me in. There we go. Enemy sensing elevators. Who invented those? Why? Okay. I think we want more up in this case, don't we? 'Cause there's stuff up there we haven't got yet. Around the corner and go all the way to the end, I think. Okay. Definitely new creatures here. Follow it all the way to the end. Not this one. Oh boy. Go, 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 go! Don't stop! No! No! Damn you. Okay, well, we got the moth caught, the spider moth? We got that thing caught on the table, so it didn't even get close to us. We're good. Okay, here we are now. So if we go around this corner, there should be an area for us to drop down. Yep. And then there should be more goodies and treats for us down here. Like the Minecraft, there's too many enemies to sleep kind of vibe. Huh. Nothing back here either. It would show up on the map. So we really just have repelling to do. Okay. New area unlocked. This is definitely not back from where we came from, so I don't know if we're going to run into our next enemy guy here. Because we're not going in that direction. Okay, fellas, I'm just gonna... Don't pay no mind. Good, thank you. It ain't gonna be that easy. It ain't just gonna give it to me. Oh. That brings me back to them. So at least this is unlocked now. So that's good. But I don't need to go that way. That takes me back to whatever his name is. I don't know that there's really going to be anything in here, but we'll take a quick look. Might be enemies. You sense an ominous presence ahead. Oh. We did save back there. But if we go down there now that I've unlocked this elevator, supposedly it's a quick route. I hope so, at least. I hope the elevator doesn't lock behind me. Okay, see, there he is. Over here. Save. Spirit Owl's just hanging out back there. So, who are we gonna fight? Is this the boar? Doesn't seem like where the boar would have us fight at. But then again, there's a boar statue. So it probably is him. So, about those drinks, sir. The lead up to this fight makes me think it's probably going to be a little more intense than I'm prepared for. And again, there's nothing we haven't handled yet. Oh, hello. Oh, he's got a flamethrower.
So here you are. Let's get this over with.
He's a very kicky dude. Ow. Okay, more flamethrower, please. He's very armored. Uh-oh. Flamethrower just does kind of like little tick damage, so I'm not so worried about that. I'm worried about whatever's next. Come on, dude. Light it up. Make it burn them.
Not bad, but it'll take more than that. Father Brian, grant me the dark revival.
Oh God. You are quite the creature, sir. That he did. This is a cool boss fight, though. Dude, take a Tums. It'll make you feel better. Good music, too. Oopsie daisy. Oh! Oh, screw you, dude. Oh, that's fucky. That's not okay. You too, huh?
Aaron, listen. I owed your dad a favor. Be careful out there. O'Reilly and Saxon are still around. And the big boss himself. Brian promised us eternal life. Kill them all. And get out of here.
Oh, well, okay. I'm glad you know my father's favor kicked in at the very last second there when it was most convenient for you. To decide, no, maybe you want to live and maybe I shouldn't kill you. So really, I'm doing you the favor. What an asshole. What was the last thing I ate that ever gave me napalm breath? Oh, I think I remember. I think it was a ghost pepper curry. Not a good time. Ate more of it than I should have, too, because I was determined. Okay. I enjoy that too, actually. I just don't necessarily enjoy the mouth on fire and not stopping. Well, I kind of do. I saw a beautiful owl. Such radiant white feathers. Sorry. It looked serene and calm. It reminded me of you, Dad. I think it means that there's hope after all. Even in this hellish tower. I'm gonna survive this. I'm gonna be okay. Remember when you taught me to play the piano? Ravel's Pavane por un infante de fuente. Something about setting a baby on fire. Your favorite piece. I will play it again. I promise you. Is the song title literally That Baby's on Fire? Or This Baby's on Fire? Somehow I doubt. Okay. We don't need to talk to you right now, because I think I need at least 2 more grubs. I do. Defeat the Bat Soldier. That's a giant moth. I really do actually like spicy food quite a bit. Just my body can't handle it anymore. Oh. Giant worm. Wormathy. Tower's getting a little weird. Don't you think? Hello. It's always bursting in through the windows. Of course there's enemies nearby. Look at this guy. I wish I had an upgrade to my knife already. Guy should not take 20 bullets. Literally 20 bullets. That's how many that took. This elevator is now available. The other elevator is now available too. That's the effect it has. Seamus's girl's causing problems. The rest did not succeed in killing her. And I've lost track of Saxon. Who knows where he's gone off to?
The dreaming. We feel it. The sea of Holly. And within its deepest abyss, the conqueror worm.
Careful you mind your strength. You're still too weak.
We must lure it. Bring it to shore. Our soul shining bright with power. His tower. Its lighthouse. A flame for the great god beast. Giga Lavos.
Old man's hallucinating again. We're almost ready. Finding all the Nordens has been challenging. And I sense a presence. Out there in the Borderland?
He is from here. We know him well. A traitor king. A damned warrior. From an old war.
You mean him? That cursed paladin? Oh, red eyes.
He calls himself by another name now. Piranesi, a prisoner of his own labyrinth. He has traveled far from his lonely winter palace. A pilgrim of atonement.
The little bird has a powerful ally then. I'll take care of her myself, before she finds him.
Beware the owl. Erin, clip her wings. Feed us her soul.
Huh? Was someone talking about me? Uh-oh. The white owl still flies. Flutter, flutter in the wind. I can't remember the voice. You won't reach the top of the tower without passing by me. I have my sights on you, shoulder. A bullet through your wings. And you won't fly anymore. The wind of death will catch you too. God, these guys have no proper form of radio etiquette. Honestly. You know what else has no etiquette? Capitalism. It's approaching and I can't stop it. Get up. Walk away. Don't look it in the eyes. I'll see you in about 3 minutes. Welcome back, everybody. We're bat hunting. At least, I kind of think we are. That's what one of our objectives is. I'm trying to think. We are in a new area. We haven't been here before. Actually a couple different levels here that we haven't fully explored yet, but I guess since we're on this one, we will go with it. And please keep an eye out for a sharper knife. I would really like one. So this goes back in here. That's the elevator there. Wild. Yeah, this is not the direction I came from. I would have remembered you. You missed. On your arm. Cool wristband. Well, there's my two grubs that I needed. Okay. Got choices. Hello, soldiers. Oh boy. You have full-on riot armor. That's a bit much. Don't you think? Let me in. Oh my god. What? I have to take on this entire, like, platoon? You kidding me? Oh my gosh. Okay, you just killed your friend. Hey. Good news for me. Oh, hang on. This is good for me. No, get that out of your face, please. Yes. Okay, the other one's despawned, so they're gonna be back here now, which is okay. Grenades would... Oh, wait. Wait a second. I don't have any grenades. But they are apparently an item in the game, which is probably what's coming up if we're being realistic here. Based on what we're finding, right? Pop, come here. I'm not fighting all three of them at once. Forget that. Okay. How are we gonna handle this? All three of them are just kind of vibing out right around this corner, right? Okay, they're not as bad as I thought they would be. They're the slow enemies, which is good. They're just, very armored. Good, 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 very good. Oh, nice. Picked up rifle ammo. You know, not a grenade, but I'll take it. That was not as bad as I initially thought it was. I mean, it wasn't great, but... We'll take this elevator first. I feel like there's a few areas we have missed at this point. Not intentionally, just, you know... choices. Oh boy, okay. Hello. So if we go this way, there's some stuff waiting for us there. There's an elevator. There's a grub. Elevator up, elevator down. We've reloaded. Maybe I should reload this one too, right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Cody. Also, hi, Darkness Shadowbirds. Oh. Uh-oh. O'Reilly. I didn't realize I was, I'm sorry. There's an invisible wall there. Seems as good a cheese spot as any. Well, I think we're both having troubles hitting each other right now. I'm not spending my ammo wisely. That's not working in my favor either. How am I gonna knife him? I only got 8 bullets left. What do I do now? I guess I die. Not exactly a reload point. I'm just hoping there's like a sticking point in the wall or something. I guess I literally die. Go ahead, do it again. I dare ya. There it is. Wild. So do we have to go through all that again? It was over this way, right? Yeah, because I had to fight my way through just the horde of everything. Doesn't seem like it's that difficult of a boss battle, at least. I don't know what the transformation is going to look like. Y'all better let me through that elevator. I'll be very mad. Oh, thank goodness. Hi, Rakila. Okay, here it is. This is the boss battle. I could go this way and see what this is. More engaging. It's a lot of moths. Damn it, don't reload. Uses all my bullets. Just like if you disposed of a real clip in real life. Which I guess you could, like, you know, pluck them out, but still. Why? What are you doing? Okay, so we got all the enemies. And we got a grenade! Hell yeah. We have no bullets left. I mean, we have these. Should we go into the fight with these alone? And a grenade? Hell yeah, Breaking Galaxy. That's the only way. Honestly, if you're gonna fight a helicopter, you have to know those sweet, You have to know those sweet karate moves. Okay, on the bright side, if I do die, I don't have to fight for that grenade again. I just have it now. There it is. Hello. You missed. Oh, you didn't miss that time. I couldn't dodge that in time. I don't think this is gonna be enough bullets. Okay. I guess I gotta do the grenade thing. What was that? Take me out, man. Just end me. How many grenades do I have? 2. They don't really go that far, do they? I mean, I could also, like, you know, say rude things about his mom. That might have better effect. Do psychic damage. Psychic damage him to death. Okay, we're going in full health, full ammo. This is our best chance. I'm going to start with the pistola. Probably a Glock? Whoa! So many grenades, dude. Calm down with the grenades. Okay. That does it for those. Ow. Damn. Enough. Time to pull back. I'll finish her off later. Yeah, you run away, you coward. Oh, come on, dude. Like, I just... Honestly, like, do you have nothing better to do? Alright, that's that. Next level. This is the most corporate, cosmic horror I think I've ever had. Ever experienced. Okay, so I don't really want to deal with these guys. I'm just gonna swoop, 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 swoop. Oh, it looked like, oh god. I thought he was in a business suit for a second there. Hey, one of your babies is chasing me. Make him stop. Oh, thank goodness. We'll call that good. In more sense than one. Ah, friends, I hope you're enjoying Tower on the Borderland, because this is turned out to be a lot better than I expected it to. Well, I'd gone in it with pretty high hopes, but I tampered them, and it has exceeded my tampered hopes, and generally exceeded my initial hopes too. So, heck yeah, this is a really good game. I hope you're liking it so far. You did, Arashi. You did. I'm rapping. I'm doing the wrap up. This is how I end it. But that means we have at least one more session, because we have two, maybe 3 bosses left to fight. And if it's anything like we kind of tore through today, we fought, what, 4 or 5 bosses? And in our first stream, like, I barely took on 1. So yeah, we're doing really good this session. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. It's a very, unique's not the right word, but it is a very captivating game. Very engaging. It's holding me really well. Comfortably. Like a creepy blanket. We're gonna go say hello to Attic Monster. They're playing Voices of the Void right now. We don't really get to raid Attic Monster too often. And I want to make sure they're still going strong and not on their own wrap up before we jump over there. But yeah, Attic Monster has done some wonderful work on helping me out with this channel. And oh yeah, they're dealing with mannequins. Okay. So let's go say hi to Attic Monster. They're wonderful. Doing lots of love for me. You know the drill by now, I'm sure. Come hang out with me on Discord. It's a good place. We got a great little community there. Excellent vibes. Free drinks, limited to water. And yeah, a lot of good times. I also have a YouTube channel where I like to upload all my past playthroughs. And I gotta actually make sure that the ones we've done past couple weeks are getting uploaded. But other than that, have a good night, friends. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, coffee.com/Erie. Bye.